One day after laying out his blueprint for the state's next budget, the governor takes his message on the road.
Wisconsin, like nearly every other state across the country, is broke.
One stop was in the Green Bay area, while back in Madison, there's mixed reaction from lawmakers.
If this appears to be the governor's roadmap for the future, it is a dead end.
We said we were going to get the state back in good fiscal shape. This budget does it.
And in the Senate, Republicans are imposing fines to try to pressure their Democratic counterparts back to work. We begin with Governor Walker's state tour today on the heels of his budget address. Good evening, everyone. The governor's budget spelling out changes that he would like to make for the 2-year period starting July 1st.
Now, it cuts $1.5 billion from public schools and from government. But today, the governor also said his plan offers $1.5 billion in savings. Walker's budget does not increase taxes or fees. And Fox 11's Becky DeVries was at the governor's news conference today and joins us now in the News and Content Center. Becky?
Well, Michelle, Governor Walker says his budget is built on reforms in his budget bill. Now, that bill passed in the Assembly, but it is being held up in the Senate, where 14 Democratic senators have not been present to vote for nearly 3 weeks now. Governor Walker said today, as he did yesterday, that some things in the budget are based on changes in his budget repair bill. Today, Governor Walker said he is not alone in his proposed cuts to schools and local governments. Walker says governors throughout the country, Republican and Democrat alike, are making tough decisions.
Here in Wisconsin, we're unique. We're trying to lead the way. We're trying to be more reform-minded and give our local governments the tools to offset those cuts so we don't see massive layoffs and massive service reductions.
The comments that I have heard about this budget will cause irreparable harm to the state of Wisconsin. If this appears to be the governor's roadmap for the future, it is a dead end. It is a dead end to our schools. It is a dead end for our cities.
And the governor also talked about some changes in mandates for school districts laid out in his budget. We'll take a closer look at some of those tonight at 9.